Let's talk about the picture of the hands outside of the window of the train. Where did you take that? When was that? What made you see that?
Yeah, I mean, that was interesting. Most of the pictures I've taken are just pure chance and little things that have just grabbed my attention, you know, at odd moments. That photograph was taken on a train in Germany, but it was a period train because we were in Germany shooting the film The Reader, and we'd spent the day on this train, which is, I say, a period train, and we were traveling back, I believe, to Berlin, having finished our shooting day, and I just happened to notice this person leaning their hands outside the window, and the smoke of the train was coming down the side of the train, and I don't know, the image just grabbed my attention, so I took a couple of shots, and simple as that, really. I don't know who it was. It might have been a member of the crew, or it might have been an extra. I really don't know.
How did you notice him in the beginning anyway? Were you leaning out a window when you saw it, or you saw him?
As the train was kind of circling, as it was going on a track and a bend, I saw it. So luckily I could find, because it was an old train, there was a place where the window could come down, so I kind of moved around the carriage and leant in front of somebody, I think, and took the window down and leant out and got the shot.
So you never went up to him and introduced yourself after?
No, I'm not. I kind of don't do that, really, unless somebody sort of catches me and said, "What are you doing taking that photograph?"
So if they were smoking a cigarette, did they ever put their head out the window? Would you ever want their head in it, or was it all
No, there
about
was
the
something
hands?
about the hands, and just the kind of gentle way the two hands were kind of held together out the window. I don't know why a photograph kind of gets your attention, but that's all it was.
It does evoke a feeling of emptiness and stillness because of the focus, despite being on a moving train.
Yes, it's almost like the moving train is somewhat incidental. It's the gesture that the hands make, that kind of almost thoughtful kind of, it's almost like the person is deeply lost in thought, but you don't see their face, just the hands are telling you that, which is kind of, I find interesting. I suppose that's the kind of aspects that I like about filmmaking, which obviously is what I do. I'm not a stills photographer, but you know, a gesture can describe something that is happening in a broader context, but this little detail can be quite revealing, you know.
And did you take more than one picture, one shot?
I don't usually take more than one frame, maybe because I'm really usually shy of taking anything. But I had 3 frames of that, and that's just happened to be the best one, just in terms of the angle of the train, you know, seeing down the train.